Hello, my loves. This is Jax the Cat, Divine Feline Oracle. Welcome to Indigo Gypsy Spiritual. I'm about to do a quickie collective reading at this time for the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio and Cross Watchers, my love, your quickie will consist of a single tarot card and a few messages from the divine. All right, Scorp. The moon came out. You have Pisces energy here. You also have Taurian energy and a low vibration. There could be something wrong with your money. There could be something wrong with your comfort. Okay? You could be, your moon came out. This is all in reverse. Some secrets could be being revealed about your money. There could be some secrets being revealed about a belief system you hold as well. The truth is hard to swallow, I heard. Be dealing with a Pisces in a low vibration. We could also be talking about somebody that uses their gifts negatively, especially with the Hierophant being in reverse here. We could be talking about dark psychics, dark clairvoyants, dark empaths. Not to say that those are all bad. They are not necessarily. But I'm kind of getting that here. Something here isn't a secret anymore. That's to be sure here, Scorp. Somebody could be affecting... somebody could be affecting your money. Somebody could be trying to affect your spiritual beliefs, or you're doing this to somebody. You could be trying to change somebody's mind about something here, Scorp. Familial secrets and lies are significant. That's a lot of bird bitches. With great power comes great responsibility, right? Whoa. If somebody here is nerdy enough to help me out, I used to know what Spider-Man's zodiac sign was, and I don't anymore. Don't remember it. But if somebody here knows, I'd love to see that in the comments. Somebody here could resonate with Spider-Man. Digital content is significant. They're getting careless and or sloppy and digital content. Somebody here that is stealing from you, biting off you in some way, shape, or form, or maybe even inspired by you. He's a Cancer. Spider-Man's a Cancer. Just a second, y'all. Could be dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces, a Taurus. A Taurus here. You could be dealing with a group of people here as well that have a belief system that is backwards or outdated or closed-minded, or could be even just straight up hateful and dark. I mean, it just could, okay? It's kind of what it looks like here. It's just negative, okay? It doesn't have to necessarily be evil or hateful either. It just could be negative, and I don't know why they told me to do that right now, but they did. You have a love offer coming in that someone's trying to hide from you. This is why they're trying to affect the way you feel, think, and believe about love, or about relationships, or about contracts, or about endeavors that follow the heart or your emotion here. Things that are choices for you, choices you're making. Somebody wants to affect the choices you're making and what you give to. Okay, you may recognize him or her from. Okay, so something here is kind of public as well. That was weird that they had me do that. You are amazing. Spirit wants you to know that you're amazing, babe. You have a Gemini energy here as well. A lot of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you're in your read, but just barely. I think we're talking about emotions more than anything. Passionate emotions, okay? Whether they're negative or positive, I feel. All right? A midnight move may be significant, and someone says, I just want to make you proud. I just want to make you proud. This is you, they, them, Scorp. I do feel like you're really, either you are worried about someone, and I don't know if these reasons are right or wrong. Like I said, there's a little bit of an iffy line here about what is and isn't okay to be imposing on someone else, whether it is, if this is you, they, them, okay? But you're worried about something here. I mean, I want to say this is almost like, hold on, y'all. I want to say this is almost like when someone is so worried about somebody that it comes off like negative or unhelpful, but it doesn't have to be. It could also be, like I said, this could be you, they, them. You could be going through this, doing this, or this is something to do with you and someone who are going through this in some way, shape, or form. However this resonates for you, right? Give me two more here. One more, I'm sorry, Spirit. One. Just one, darling. Just one, my love. Okay, during dinner, something could happen here during dinner. A conversation over dinner could be significant. Secrets being revealed or honesty needs to happen here. I also want to talk about somebody fantasizing or daydreaming, or somebody being concerned with But see, this is dark. There's anxiety here. There's some anxiety here. Some fear with the moon in reverse, okay? Secrets. But we need honesty here. And even if things are scary, these are things that we have to face, right? Okay, so sometimes being honest with each other is not easy, Scorp. I know. It's not. But it's okay to be, as long as you make it clear that that it's out of concern or love or care, and this person, somebody needs to be receptive to you. You're dealing here with somebody, or you are this person that has a rigid belief system here, though. That's what I'm concerned about, okay? And they want a lot from you. So hold on here. They want a lot from you, for you, from you. Somebody wants you, they, them, a lot from, okay? Alcoholism runs in the family. 1010, spiritual path is in harmony with you, soul, and your soul's mission. Good. You could be seeing 1010 a lot, or you could be coming into a complete cycle here. This is why you're getting ready to move forward. I feel like there's been some due diligence here. Facing anxiety, facing fear, and living up to self-truth, okay? This is painful. It's difficult. I know. But I feel like you're doing it, though. You may be coming out of heartbreak. You could be leaving someone else brokenhearted, though. There's something about someone's either negativity or positivity that makes someone else feel very uncomfortable. So there's a mirror situation happening here. Somebody may feel like either like you, or you may feel like somebody is over idealistic or overly, idealistic, optimistic. Maybe somebody's a bit of a dreamer to you, or something feels like it's not real, or like you can't count on it, or something like that, Scorp. Last one, and then we're going to read all these, and we're going to move on. I hope this is resonating and making sense. Scorp and Crosswatcher, my loves, I hope that you are doing well. My personal reads are open at this time. Reach out to me via the information in the description box of this video, my love, okay? And that's too many here, Spirit. I'm not going to do all that. Let's close this, please. Let's close this deck. It's a lot of messages for Scorp. These quickies this time around have run long, and some of you got doubles out of this, and I want to reiterate that. Yeah, now we're good. Thank you so much, beautiful Holy Spirit, my love. Yeah, a lot of you got doubles, or a lot of you got like 2 readings this time around in this set of quickies. It's just, there's been a lot of different messages, and for a lot of different reasons. Remember, I always tell you guys, if you are looking in a specific house or at a specific sign, you need to take into account the low and high vibration of everything to do with that, okay? House, placement, and what those represent, including the planets that have to do with them, okay, my loves? All right, so let's move on. So let me read the rest of these, and we're going to read them in order, and then I think I'm going to close you out, okay? That's a lot of bird bitches. Where is this at? They want me to go this way. I'm sorry, they just changed direction. 1 second, guys. Something could be changing direction for you very quickly. I do feel like that, like you just completed something. Okay, maybe you don't feel like it. There's a cycle coming to a close here. That means something good is about to come in after a time of hardship, I feel like, too. You may not be expecting this. Spirit says you are amazing. I want to remind you of that. Secrets being revealed in regards to relationships and choices, okay? What you give to yourself and to others is significant, or what others give to you, okay? So that's a lot of bird bitches just want to make you proud. During dinner, someone's money is about to get fucked up. As a result, I wouldn't want to see them any other way. So broke into your mailbox, built for depression, and you cannot believe in one end of a spectrum and not the other. Somebody here is sabotaging you in the background here, or they're wishing ill on you, or they don't believe in you, or there's something like that, okay? I told you there was a Hierophant at the beginning. There's a Hierophant group here that is being exposed. They're doing things in the dark. It's changing, though. I don't know, collective. You'll know, okay, Scorp, my love? All right, with great power comes great responsibility. A midnight move. Alcoholism runs in the family. But she has a beautiful voice. Somebody needs to keep speaking out. Yeah, being honest in your truth about these secrets, or about shadow aspects, or about a trial and tribulation is significant. Okay, to be defensive shows weakness. Circulation is significant, or the way something flows. This could be physical for some of you, but I also do feel like it's spiritual or emotional for a lot of you. So make sure, like I said, that you're being open and honest with your feelings. Mind your health. There's been something coming out recently a lot about somebody's circulation, blood flow, arteries, nerves. Okay? Could be even neurons, neurological in general, okay? All right, who the hell do you think you are, someone says. It's an intervention. They're getting careless and they're sloppy. You may recognize him or her from spiritual path. Somebody feels like you're being reckless or you feel this way about somebody, Scorp. You need to have a little more positivity here, or someone else does. Okay, it's not what you think. Somebody's been effing with the church's money. Yeah, there is something like that here, and I told you that in the beginning, right? I said something about your comfort or your bank account. Your money is not. It's not great. It could pick up here. It depends on your choices and what you choose to give to going forward from here out, okay? All right, okay, obscure sports quarterly. Something here is unusual, but it will benefit. It will pay off, okay? So it's my fault that you got duped? No. Maybe somebody gave too much to something that didn't pay off and they're blaming you, or maybe you feel this way right now, but you stick out what you believe in, Scorp, and it will pay off. Evidence and data is already had. All right, digital content doesn't know how to express how they feel, leading others to the light. Loans. It is now out of your or their hands. It's been decided for you. So something is already predetermined. Destiny is significant, okay? You are popping. I've fallen out of love and false idol or worship. Somebody's old beliefs just don't fit their lifestyle or their narrative anymore. Somebody needs to give up some old way of thinking. This could also be negative self-talk or just, like I said, there's a little pessimism or negativity or fear or anxiety here, but it needs to be put aside for something to work because this looks good. The moon and lovers going upright when I redid the deck because it was in reverse. The moon was earlier. The lovers came out upright. The moon is upright, and the page of, you could have a secret love coming in, or there could be, I kind of feel like somebody knows you're about to move forward, whether if this is with self, a choice, or another individual. There's some type of collaboration here, whether if it is matters of the heart or business. Either way, it's beneficial. It will pay off. Keep it to yourself is what I would say. Don't share this with anybody. Keep it to yourself. Don't tell people what you're doing, Scorp. All right, it is, yeah. I've fallen out of love, false idol, or worship. I was on the bottom, okay. Your gifts are getting stronger. I didn't mean to hurt you. Gary Oldman. Gary Oldman is an Aries, and I'm getting serious black with this. Something's not what it seems, you know. It's just not. P.S. Love you, Gary Oldman. All right, a docile person. Somebody's a shapeshifter out here. So I did earlier get dark empath, and I want to remind people dark empath doesn't mean that you're evil or bad or even necessarily dark. I mean, this is just somebody who can emulate and or empathize and understand with the shadow aspect, which is not a bad thing. That's a good thing. It gives you a lot of perspective. It's emotional IQ, right? Okay, so back and forth, seasonal depression, a fire sign, and hard to breathe. Okay, they have your photos. Somebody's doing something weird. Somebody needs to be careful about either speaking on you or looking at you and thinking ugly thoughts. Whether they're saying it out loud or not. They're giving you evil eye, and that needs to stop. All right, you, they, them, Scorpio. I'm going to get one of these for you because this felt a little bit rough. Not that much, but I just feel like doing it anyway. Since it was long, let me get one more, y'all. What's with that fire sign right there, I wonder, too? Okay, reach for the moon. And you do have the moon here with the lovers. Reach for the moon with your choices. The things that you believe in. Like I said, stay your path. Stay your course. Give. Accept. Receive, babe. Okay? Yeah, I feel. Okay, you are amazing. They wanted to reiterate. And challenges help you grow. Yeah, because you're growing past or through something here, Scorp. And I really like it. All right, Scorpio and Crosswatcher, darling, that was your reading. I hope that it resonated. I hope it made sense. Most of all, I hope it helps you heal. I want to thank you guys, as always, for taking the time to heal with me. I am Jax the Cat, the Divine Feline Oracle, your Indigo Gypsy. And I will see you all in the next read. I love you. Mwah. Bye.